Eddie David's career has literally taken him around the globe as a player and as a coach. Now, David, a well-regarded coach with CYSA, spends most of his soccer energy teaching kids the game he loves so much. Here is much of Eddie David's story in his own words. I was born in a British Air Force base in Iraq in May of 1933. I grew up on this base where we had nothing except sports. We played every kind of sport there was, but the main event was soccer, which we called football. I am an Assyrian Christian, grew up in a family of 5 brothers, 2 sisters. As I grew up, I was fascinated with the game. I played the game all day long. No one could stop me from playing soccer. I even played barefoot with a tennis ball when I wasn't allowed to wear my dress shoes and we had no soccer ball. We had an Assyrian civilian team that played in an air base soccer league made of teams from different Air Force units. Our team was so good, we joined the National League in Baghdad, the capital of Iraq, and played against professional teams. There, I was recruited to sign up the strongest team in the nation, the Air Force Soccer Club. After 1 year with the Air Force team, I was elected to play for the Iraqi national team to play in the Pan-Arab Olympics in Beirut, Lebanon. There, I scored my first international goal against Tunisia. I played for the national team for 10 years. I started playing in the forward line on the right wing. Iraq hired a new coach from London to coach the national team. His name was Frank Hill, a very good coach. When we played against the Bulgarian team that was visiting Baghdad, Mr. Hill made the lineup, and to my surprise, he put me in the right halfback position. That was the position I played till the day I retired. I enjoyed playing midfield because there is always a lot of action there. In 1958, I was chosen Player of the Year in Iraq. I played in many Middle and Far Eastern countries as well as Africa and Eastern and Western Europe. In 1966, I retired a few years sooner than I had planned due to an injury. 2 years after retirement, I started coaching the Air Force club that I had played for. The Air Force club had 5 Iraqi national players on their team. In 1973, I was sent on a scholarship to Leipzig, Germany, to study for 1 year to obtain a diploma in soccer coaching. We had students from 25 countries, and I'm proud to say I was elected Student of the Year. At the end of 1973, I went back to coach my Air Force club team. We won the league in 1973, 74, 75, 76. In 1975, I was named coach of the Iraqi national team that played Tunisia on June 1st, 1975. I also coached against the Soviet Union. In 1976, the country was going from a bad to worse, a lot of discrimination towards Christians. My wife Mary and I decided that we should leave the country as soon as possible. We planned and left the country for England, and from there we went to the best country in the world, the USA. We also have 3 children, a girl Sylvia and 2 boys, David and Thomas. We landed in San Francisco and from there went to Modesto, where I have 2 uncles, some brothers, sisters, and my mother, all of whom we had not seen for many years. From 1979 to now, I have coached in Northern California with junior high teams and high school teams. I've also coached at the California State University Stanislaus from 1980 to 1998. I have been involved in youth soccer a lot. In 1992, I was appointed to be a head coach position for the CYSA North Select team to represent Northern California at the regionals in Colorado Springs. I joined CYSA in 1980 as an instructor doing F and E and D clinics. This is a program created by our director of coaching, Mr. Carl Dewazi. This program is an excellent program, and we are creating really good coaches to teach the youth and for the camps of CYSA. Now I do my own soccer camps, Eddie David Soccer Camps. I enjoy working with kids 6 to 16 years old, teaching them the basics skills of passing, dribbling, juggling, and shooting, trapping